Hi everyone, welcome to our vlog series on True Delight, and we're very excited to be releasing these. My name's Ethan.
I'm Joseph.
And we're two members from Redeemer's Grace Church based in San Diego, and the purpose of these vlogs is to just stir up a lot of joy amongst Christians as we run the race in that faith.
Yeah, so we'll be releasing these videos about every 1 to 2 weeks. We're going to be covering 3 topics: Christian discipline, the church, and lastly, God. So we're super excited to put these out there, and we hope you tune in and hope you enjoy. Hey Ethan, you know how when we were kids everyone wanted to be someone?
Mm-hmm.
Who did you want to be as a kid?
I think growing up I wanted to be Spider-Man. He was super athletic, does all these tricks, climbs walls, and just saves the day at the end. So Spider-Man was probably my childhood hero.
Were there things you did that things you did to pretend to be like Spider-Man, or things you practiced or anything like that?
Sure, yeah. I think when we were a lot younger, my brother and I, we would run along these brick walls in our backyard, and we would like jump on it, jump off. I would like do push-ups to try and get stronger. So Spider-Man, I tried to build the physique so that I could one day maybe save the day, But yeah, as much as Spider-Man was my childhood hero, I think as Christians, we have spiritual role models. Is there anyone at RGC or Redeemer's Grace Church that you find that you want to aspire to be?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, everyone, all the older guys, they all have different things there that I really, really want to emulate. But one man stands out, and that's Pastor Dave. He's one of our pastors at RGC. Have you been to Pastor Dave's house before?
I haven't actually.
Okay, well,
maybe one day.
You should go when you get the chance. But talking to Pastor Dave, especially when he has you over, it's like putting on your glasses when you wake up. Like when you wake up, you can't really see anything, but then you put on your glasses, like everything's crystal clear. It's the same way with talking to Pastor Dave. It's like you go in with all your issues, you lack wisdom, you lack direction. When you talk to him, it's just like boom, boom, boom. Here are your issues. Here's how you can work through them. Here's where you're weak at, and here's also where you're strong at. And this is how God can use you and use you for His kingdom. And so talking to him just gives a lot of clarity, a lot of wisdom. You know what's cool? Pastor Dave didn't suddenly just one day wake up. He's like boom, like wisdom, right?
That'd be nice.
Like he day by day read the Word. One day during one of his teaching series at RGC, he told us that he resolved to read the Bible every single day for the rest of his life. And just based on how wise he is now, I'm sure he did that.
Yeah, that's awesome. It actually reminds me of a verse in the Bible. It's 1 John chapter 3, verses 2 through 3. I don't know. Do you want to read that for us?
Sure. 1 John 3, 2 to 3. Beloved, now we are children of God, and it has not appeared as yet what we will be. We know that when He appears, we will be like Him, because we will see Him just as He is. And everyone who has this hope fixed on Him purifies himself just as He is pure.
Yeah, I think that's a great, illustration of what a Christian does as he or she looks to Christ as the primary example. And verse 3, everyone who has this hope fixed on Him purifies himself just as He is pure. I think that entails a daily commitment to looking to Christ and saying, hey, I want to be like Christ, so today I'm going to make every effort that I can to do everything to, aspire to be like Christ. How you wanted to be like Pastor Dave in reading, and how I wanted to be like Spider-Man. We could do the same thing for Christ. I think there's a lot of joy that also comes from that, as we see, as we look back in our life and say, hey, 2 months ago I was here, but look at me now, and not anything that we've done, but look how Christ has grown me, and look how I'm becoming more like Christ. That's awesome. And I don't know, do you have something that you want to share for how you can apply this passage?
Yeah, I mean, just got to go back to the basics, back to what we were talking about earlier with Pastor Dave. Reading the Word, it convicts us of our sin, it reveals where we are lacking, reveals where we have weakness, but it also encourages us to keep working out our salvation with fear and trembling. And so just exposing yourself to the Word every day, day by day, you'll find yourself being more like Christ, and that will give you true delight.
I think that, yeah, that's awesome. As you know, if I could just read for 1 year straight, just not missing any day, that would be such a huge feat. And I think that this stirs up a lot of encouragement for Christians as we, say, hey, I'm being committed. This is great. Now I can be committed for set bigger goals.
Yeah.
But yeah, that concludes our first episode of our vlog series, True Delight, and we hope you guys enjoyed that.
See ya.
You're supposed to end with the vlog 1.2.
Hope you guys enjoyed our first video. Our next video will be dropped shortly, and it will be talking about what is your legacy.
Legacy. All right. If you guys want to contact us or our church, you can find more information down in the description box below. But until then, see you next time.
See ya. Oh, hey.
Hey, everyone.
Stop.